Hello, I'm Cameron Bennett. Back in the real world next on Today Live. For our special guests, we give you the stars of Pioneer House, Janice and Michael Thayen, the thoroughly modern family who lived a Victorian life. That's coming up.
Annabelle, you've taken me everywhere, and now I'm taking you here.
Smell hungry. Food. Absolutely hungry.
Hello.
Hello, Robert.
You know each other?
Yes, this is the man behind these wonderful Zesco sauces. Thank you so much.
I can smell this and I have to come this way.
Yum.
I've talked to a lot of people, but I haven't eaten anything tonight, which is
really good.
Ridiculous at a food show.
Now, the great thing about these sauces, they've got no natural, they're all natural. And
all natural, no artificial flavours or preservatives.
Yum.
And you've got all the flavour?
And all the flavour of a slow-cooked, long-cooked curry, but with convenience of fast cooked.
Well, what's that I smell? It's sort of like got a tangy, you'll know, what is it?
It's lime leaves.
Lime.
Lime leaves, a favourite of mine.
Oh, it's delicious. Actually great.
And can I grab a spoon?
Absolutely.
These are all the bits that go in it?
And this is all the bits that go in it.
What are these?
And that's coriander seeds.
So what do they look like?
And smell this. This is garam masala.
No,
Well, yeah,
come on,
get your attention, doesn't it?
Come on, eat up. We've got more things to do.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Staying with food, here's Donald. He's in the kitchen, but not cooking in it.
Last time I introduced you to Meryl and Andrew, who have asked me to redesign their kitchen. They have two boys, Chase and Benjamin, and another one on the way, and a budget of $15,000 or thereabouts. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right, Donald. A few extra costs just to prepare the whole room ready for the kitchen to go in.
Now we've got our two rooms here, which we're going to open up into one luxurious space, and we're going to put a workstation in the middle here. So we've got our dishwasher, we've got our sink, we've got our utensil and crockery drawers happening there, plus we've got extra storage happening here.
Yeah, wonderful, because villas are so short of storage and we needed that.
Well, we're here today at the Home Idea Centre to look at everything to do with the kitchen sink.
Great.
Come along. Meryl, the bench top laminate that you've chosen is from Wilson Art, and it's windswept pewter. It's beautiful neutral grey colour. I love it.
It is really nice, and we like the way that the pewter goes with the colours we've chosen for the cabinetry.
The design also was very, very subtle. Now, it comes in a crystal surface and a matte surface. The crystal surface is a lot harder than the matte surface, but the matte surface is great if you're putting it into a room where there is a lot of light, like sunlight coming in and you get a lot of reflection.
And it's the crystal we've chosen because of the look and because it's hard wearing.
Good choice there. Now, as an alternative, you might like to consider this Trezini, which is also from Wilson Art. It's about 3 times more expensive than the laminate, but it's fantastic. One is that it's extremely hygienic, and it has a seamless appearance, which from a design point of view is really fantastic, as opposed to the laminate, where you can see the seam quite readily. Now, Carl, I know you've only got a few sinks here on display. In fact, it's only a taste of what's available. And why have you chosen the Serena, for instance?
Okay, the Serena is the top of the line in our range of products. As you can see, it's highly polished. It's latest in European styling. As you can see, it has the dog bone type styling. Generous initial bowl, secondary bowl designed for the purpose of waste disposal, also with a nice little drainer area for a coffee cup prior to going to the dishwasher.
Right.
We also have the corner sink at the bottom here, which is the Clark 4029, and that, as the name suggests, is designed for somebody who has limited space in the kitchen and requires the sink to be positioned in the corner.
Now, Meryl, it's your choice. Tell me, which one are you really looking at?
Well, we've chosen the double sinks here, Donald. I like the look of them to start with. I've always wanted to have 2 sinks. I like the depth. I like the brass stainless steel. I like to have a decent-sized sink with my Wastemaster in it when I'm preparing food. That's my sink.
Now, these things, they're all over-mounted, but they can be under-mounted as well, can't they?
It can be. It's really down to the capabilities of the top manufacturer, but generally, yes, any sink can be under or over-mounted.
Now, you should choose your tap to suit your sink, but you were in love with this one before we even started the project. Meryl, what do you really like about it?
Well, I like the look of it. I like the function with it coming out and being able to clean both sinks. And I like the vegetable sprayer on it too. It's a great option.
Now, they have built within this tap what they call a fast flow unit, and that's particularly suitable for low pressure water systems, which is what you would have in your home or other villas and older houses would have. What that does is even out the water so that you get an equal amount of hot and cold without variation. Handles and knobs, Meryl, well, it's called door furniture these days, and because I've designed your kitchen with rectangular vertical shapes, I suggest you reflect that in the handles as well. So these would be very suitable, but place them on the vertical angle.
Yeah, I like those. And maybe to go for the satin rather than the chrome to match in with everything else in the kitchen.
Absolutely, there's a continuity happening there. If you were going to go for a more decorative door, for instance, you may like to sort of look at the round knob as opposed to those straight lines.
There are a bewildering number of components to a kitchen, so make decisions about one area at a time. For example, the sink area or the cooking area. Choose cupboard knobs or handles to reflect the shape of the kitchen cupboards.
Hi, I'm planning a dinner party, and it's got to be just right. The food, the wine, the company, and that's where you come in, because it could be at your place. Imagine it. 5 of your favourite people being waited on hand and foot, with yours truly beavering away in the kitchen. But that's not all. You'll get to choose the dinnerware it's served on, the cutlery I'll be using, the table you're sitting at, the chairs you're sitting on, and that's not all. The microwave, the fridge, the stereo you listen to, even the dish